When loyalty turns lethal and truth is revealed on live television, no one walks away unscathed.
A very tall son named Barron. Has anyone ever heard of him? He knew the youth vote. You know, we won the youth vote by 36 points. And he was saying, Dad, you got to go out and do this one and that one. And we did a lot of them. And he respects them all. He understood them very well. And
Barron Trump brought a girl home. He brought her back to Trump Tower. He shut the whole floor down at Trump Tower just so he could be alone.
One father's deception, one son's collapse, and a nation left gasping for answers. This is not just a political story. It's a human tragedy wrapped in power, legacy, and secrecy. And at the heart of it, a name we rarely hear spoken aloud: Barron Trump. For years, Barron remained in the shadows of the political stage, the quiet son of a president who never stopped demanding the spotlight. He was tall, stoic, silent. A young man growing up not just in the White House, but under a microscope he never asked for. Donald Trump, a man who has always valued loyalty above all else, often presented his family as living proof of his strength. His children were more than family. They were symbols. They were evidence of his legacy. But in the world of politics, symbols can be weaponized, and in the wrong hands, loyalty can become the deadliest currency of all. It was supposed to be a routine broadcast, a rare, historic presidential forum, bringing Donald Trump and Barack Obama face to face. The topic: presidential legacy, the burden of power, and the role of family in leadership. The nation was watching. The energy was tense but composed. Two giants, one stage, the past and present of American leadership sitting just feet apart. Trump, never shy from the moment, leaned into it with confidence. He praised his children, pointing toward the front row. "My family," he said, voice swelling with pride, "is the most loyal family you will ever see. They're tough, they're smart, they would do anything for this country, and anything for me." Sitting in that front row, expression unreadable, posture stiff, was his 19-year-old son, Barron. The crowd applauded, some nodded, Trump smiled, but then the moderator turned. "President Obama," she asked, "how did you navigate the line between public duty and protecting your family?" Obama didn't answer right away. He didn't smile. He didn't look at the moderator. He looked across the stage, directly at Donald Trump, and the room shifted. His voice was low, deliberate, steady, but heavy. "The first and most sacred duty of any president," he began, "and of any father, is to protect your children from the harshness of the spotlight, from the burdens of your office, from being used." The silence that followed wasn't just quiet, it was dense. Trump's smile faltered. Barron didn't blink. "I've stayed silent for a long time," Obama continued, "but I can't anymore, not when national security is being disguised as family loyalty." Trump leaned forward, eyes narrowing, his fingers tightened around the edges of his chair. The camera cut between the two men. The moderator looked uncertain. Even the audience shifted uncomfortably. "The American people deserve to know the truth," Obama said. And then he dropped it. "For 2 years, our intelligence agencies have tracked encrypted, unauthorized communications between a private Trump-owned server and individuals linked to hostile foreign actors." The air drained from the room. These weren't state communications. These were hidden, shadow operations, off the books. Trump stiffened. A flash of red spread across his face. He muttered something off mic, then stopped. "The NSA," Obama continued, "confirmed the existence of a digital cutout, a device used to reroute and mask the source of the transmissions. It was designed to be untraceable, but it wasn't." And then, he looked away from Trump. He turned to the front row, directly at Barron. His face softened, but not with kindness, with sorrow. "The device," Obama said, "belonged to Barron Trump." The world held its breath. Whispers erupted, cameras zoomed in. The moderator froze. Barron's eyes widened slightly. He stood up, as if to speak or to leave, and then his body buckled. Gasps filled the auditorium. Security swarmed. Melania rushed to his side. Cameras cut to black. In a single moment, the line between politics and family had been obliterated. The headlines exploded. Barron Trump collapses after Obama's bombshell revelation. Digital scapegoat or complicit operative? Did Trump use his own son as a firewall? The internet went into overdrive. News outlets ran emergency panels. Politicians scrambled for statements. Trump's team claimed it was all fabrication, a calculated attack meant to destroy him before the next election. They accused Obama of breaching protocol, of endangering a private citizen. Trump, during a brief press appearance, called it the lowest political hit job in history. But Obama, he said nothing more. Barron was taken to a secure medical facility. No updates were given, no images, no statements. And yet, the moment was etched into public memory, an indelible stain on the legacy of two presidents and the young man caught between them. Some called it an act of betrayal, others said it was justice, but all agreed on one thing. That was the moment the illusion shattered. This wasn't just about encrypted servers, or shady back channels, or geopolitical strategy. This was about power, legacy, sacrifice, and the cost of being born into a name you never chose. In the end, we're left with a question. Not about guilt or innocence, not about red or blue, but about blood. How far would you go to protect your legacy? And how far would a father go to protect himself? What do you believe? Let us know in the comments.